the very top of your screen, you see a young guy who takes care of the grounds here.
Hello.
Hola. And he is such a good guy. Actually, he more works in the kitchen. This fellow, Ramon, who was just out here, does the grounds. This fellow, whose name, I don't know that I've even heard, works in the kitchen. And the staff here have been so tremendous to us. Over the course of about 6 weeks, we have been 5 nights paying guests here, but we is me and my dogs. 5 nights paying guests, and my dog was a service dog. And many more nights either broken down behind the place or right now we are parked in back several days now because we can't afford gas to move. This staff has been so stunning to us. Based on just that one night we were here and then we came back later, they have brought us food, they have cared for my dogs, they've given my dogs love, they've just been extraordinary. Now, yesterday I learned that their manager, who's lurked in the background, I've never met him, he doesn't apparently come out of the office, but I've heard several times he's not quite comfortable with this and doesn't want you in the building. And a lot of that made sense. We're much of the time not paying customers. Nobody has ever said a bad word about him, but they've not said a good word either, which is pretty impressive to me. Latinos are so generous and sweet. They've never said a nice thing about him. Yesterday, this same fella came out to the car and said, "Do you have any of our plates or silverware?" And early on, I guess maybe when I was a paying customer, no, even before I was a paying customer, they said, if you use the china plates, leave them by the pool here, and I've been doing that. But I have ended up with some silverware. So I think this is maybe their silverware. And I went through the car and pulled out a couple of spoons and forks that were theirs. And then later on, one of the English speakers on the staff said to me, well, yeah, any silverware that disappears, any plates that get broken, the china plates, that comes out of the kitchen staff salary. They pay for it out of their own pocket. The hardest working and least paid employees in the whole place have to pay for that. So I did another video about this guy's management style. But this fella, so this morning, they very apologetically said, oh, we can't let you take the plate. I had a big plate full of food. They said, no, we can't let you take the plate out of the building. We have prepared this package for you. And in this nice paper bag, they had cellophane wrapped eggs and quesadilla kind of stuff here, and everything. Yoplait yogurt, cup of orange juice, and 3 spoons. They did that for me, not being a paying customer, just out of the generosity of their hearts. And then this fella comes by, and by the time I got out here, it was cold. It was cold. It was not super appealing. I did not get any of the beautiful chilaquiles salsa that comes with it that really makes it work. But I was making do. This fella comes by and says, "Quiero más? Do you want more?" And I started to say, no. But I thought, yes, I would. And he says, well, what would you like? And I said, I would like some eggs. And I didn't say this time hot, which I bet they will be. And some of the chilaquiles sauce. Yeah, that'd be amazing. So he said, great, I'll be back. So, it's like, here's Ramon, who does the landscaping. You would think he's got nothing. I'm sure he's working very hard. And in the middle of all that, he's taking care of me to make sure I get more food. They had to give me this little package, this little sack. But he came by and said, yeah, but do you want more? So Latino. So Latino. What amazing people.